Good morning. You spent the whole night outside, did you? Yes, you did. Good morning, lovely people. Today's a Sunday. Oh, I think my cat was on the car. Because why not? So, it is Sunday. I think I am ready for Emma. I have my paperwork, I have my tablet, I have my lunchbox, coffee, and other stuff. It's a lovely day. It's not sunny today. It's warm, but it's not hot, which is a good thing. So it's gonna take me an hour and a half to get there. Yesterday, the GPS was showing an hour 40 minutes, but I think it's gonna be like an hour 30. So we will see, because I wanna get there for I wanna be there before 9 o'clock. So just before the event starts, because the event officially starts at 9 o'clock. I wanna be there like 8:30, 8:45, something like that. So I'm gonna leave in a short while. Didn't sleep much. I don't know why. Maybe nervous. First time officially competing, Even if I'm not competing for to win or something, but it's still an event, Birds are very loud this morning. So the plan is to go there, and what I like to do is I would like to film as much as I can, to show other cars, to show the whole procedure, how to register, how, especially the part when the judge will come to my car. I want to show how everything works, because for me, I was last year, and I kind of saw bits and pieces how things work, but I'm still not 100% sure. So that's what I want to show you, how the competition actually works, and this is the whole series, was just literally about that. If you're competing for the first time, where to get information, what to check, how to do everything according to the rules and that kind of stuff. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention. Yesterday I was having a chat with Adam, and he was like, why don't you go for skilled, to change the class? And I was like, because I'm not skilled. And he's like, yeah, but the skilled class has different, slightly more evaluation in the SKU side. And for me personally, I don't care about winning, so I don't mind coming last in that class anyway. And you have extra points for, was it focus and something else, room information or something like that. So basically you get more points if you have that, but you get evaluated in more areas in the skilled class. So the plan is, I did register for entry, but when I'm gonna go there, I'm planning to ask them if I can jump into skilled. So it's gonna be skilled and limited, because there's again 3 classes: skilled OEM, which with my install is not OEM, skilled 4,000 euros. So it's all the equipment. I think mine is gonna be over 4,000, so that's why I just don't want to count, and I'm gonna go straight for skilled and limited. And yeah, we'll see how it's gonna go. So the plan is film as much as I can to show you many cars, maybe get some feedback from other guys, maybe film them, their reactions. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna try to film as much as I can. So yeah, coffee time, and then I'm gonna bounce. Cool, I'll see you there, guys. Okay, so I've just arrived. I see a few cars. I have no idea where to go, what to do. So I'm gonna park in the car park first and then find out where am I supposed to go, because first of all I need to pee. Yeah, let's park here for now and then we're gonna sort everything out. I feel so good after peeing. Okay, so this is the venue, the cafe, NY 500. We have a few beautiful cars. Yeah, look at that. Some good stuff. And everything's supposed to be there because last time it was happening there. I don't want to be the first one, so I just need to go around this route. And I think there's gonna be the Emma tent, but I'm gonna wait a bit. I think I recognize this car. Lovely, lovely stuff. Okay, so I see an Emma poster there. People are start going, so I'm just gonna ask someone. There you go, that's Adam with his Corsa. People are moving cars, people are arriving. This car I know from before. Ground Zero. Yeah. Okay, so I just had a chat with one of the judges, and he said they're gonna move all these cars around, and basically it's gonna happen here, not on the lawn, but like in front of here. So yeah, we're gonna wait a bit for the cars to be moved and then somehow rearrange them, and everything is gonna happen here. Okay, so they slowly rearrange cars. What's happening thing on the right side, you have all the Leaf from Platinum cars. On the left side is gonna be probably Subtronics, Adam, and Pete is gonna come somewhere, probably in the middle. I don't know, I'm guessing. And what I'm gonna do, because I'm parked just right there, I'm gonna wait for everyone to park, and I'm gonna be somewhere like here, hiding in the corner, because I don't belong to any team. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait a bit, and then I'm gonna park somewhere in the corner. Okay, so loads of cars are coming in. Here we have some kind of some SPL guys. I parked just here in the corner next to this guy. Yep. And yeah, I'm gonna wait a bit for everyone to come. Then I think we're gonna register somewhere there. We will see. So everybody's getting ready. Kinda. I need to remember. Actually, I need to do it now. I need to disconnect the power cable. If you remember, that was talking about for the noise, turn off noise. So I'm going to disconnect the power cable now. Off. That's good. It's a bit chilly outside, so yeah, I'm going to wait for the registration. It should start soon, in about 10 minutes or so, and then we'll see. Okay, so most of the people already opening the trunks to display and everything. A few cars are still closed. So I'm gonna try to do like a short walk around before everything starts, because I don't know how it's gonna be later. So basically this is Peter's cars. Yeah, sound like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then Leaf from Platinum somewhere there. Subtronics there. And yeah, so this is the guy, me, few independents. So these a few are SPL cars here as well. So let's have a quick walkthrough. Oh, perfect timing. That's fine.
It's for YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just gonna do a short walk around. There we go. Okay. So I'm not gonna explain any systems. I'm just gonna, because the thing is, I don't know all the gear, but I'm gonna just show you what it is. So Zapco, Helix DSP, small GL sub. We might go through the front stage of all the cars later on when I will have some demos maybe. Yeah? Almost finished. Work in progress. So this one, you saw all the pictures available on PS Sound. Speed some mark. This one has a trophy as well already. Mark. So this sub, he's going to be replacing it with Acoustic Elegance, and I would like to snatch it because it's an 18-inch, same like mine but 18. So I would like to upgrade to an 18-inch. So I'm just planning this. DLS signature, and this is True IB. So Amarok is still closed, but yeah, I might show you later. This is Eddie's Citroen with the new tweeters in there. Yeah. And two 18s in True IB. Oh, I wish for the lithium. I would like that lithium so much. Okay. Adam's Corsa. I just sat in it. This I might show you a bit later on. So this is the whole dash. So one speaker, the other one fully rebuilt. Tweet is in there. If I won't be able to, this is a mesh. This is the Porsche that Peter done as well, with the Morel sub Zapco amp. Just one sub. Still, there's nothing there.
We're gonna do all 5 rounds.
Oh, this looks sick. So these are the new One Audio subs in trunk IB with Moscone amps. These look sick. These are the Neo version. And look at those connections. Looks very cool.
That he's all about experimenting with new
Okay, this is Ground Zero. There's a sub behind this small one, like an 8-inch or something. So this is a Lee from Platinum, all of these cars. OEM, just a small sub. You cannot see anything else. You have? Yeah, you cannot see literally anything else. There's this. So this is the van with the Class A amps, audio wave. Class A, Class A, Class A. And that's the famous sub right there. So two SB audio, SB acoustics, sorry, shallow mounts in the roof, enclosure in the roof. So that's subs in the roof and all Class A. Okay, so have a look at this. The thing is, have a look at this, the screws. There's an audio wave amp. Class A. Just imagine these. Yeah? How beautiful is this? You see this? Don't ask how much it costs. It costs a lot. A lot. See? This is clean. Wow, this is so clean. Oh, Helix. Platinum. In car. Very, very cool. What else do we have? Another one from Platinum. So this is the one that I saw. So it has, I think these are Acoustic Elegance trunk IB, and he had different amps last year, so now it's Helix amps. And I think Lee from Platinum has a video on his channel about this specific car. What else? So these are tuning in SPL, guys. Look at that. Air suspension. That looks so cool. So scissor doors, obviously very heavy. SPL. More tuning in SPL. Hello. Tiki tiki. Two edge subs. There's an amp. A big amp. And this is the one that I tuned. So, hybrid audio and True IB. Wiring is gonna be finished later on. But now it looks like this. The beauty panel is very, very nice with this logo. Yeah, I love it. And I think that's it. Yeah. So this is, yeah, all the cars. And now we're just gonna wait for judging demos. If I'm gonna try to make as much demos as possible, like to listen to other cars, then I'm gonna be filming the front end. Oh, the Amarok is polishing his trophy. Can I see your trophy? Nice. Yeah, 218s, True IB. Second place. Cool. Yeah, so that's it for now. We're gonna wait for judging. Okay, so all the judging for me is completed. Sound quality judging is done. Now I had Judge checking the install, and he found a few things, so let me run through them. Okay, so one of those things was the fuse, which is this one, the green one, that goes into the DSP. It's too high, it's 30 amps. According to the wire size, it's supposed to be lower, I think like 20 or 15 amps, which is one thing. The other thing, as I mentioned, these, it's not finished. So 1 point for this, because I meant to like put some grills or something, which is fine. And the other thing that I lost 2 points is the visible wiring. So since I jumped into skilled, they're judging like visible wiring in the front, and it was this wire. Since I'm using this as my source, this wire is supposed to be hidden, and it's not. So lost points there. But everything else is fine. Kicks are fine. Tweeters, because I was worried about the mounting, is fine. The 4cm roll is fine. All looks good. And now the sound quality. So for the sound quality, I'm gonna try to go through it when I will get the actual sheet, because he was telling me something, and at that time I was kind of nervous and kind of, you know, zoned out and stuff, so I didn't really comprehend everything. There was something to do with focus, and I know that some instruments were like maybe not there, and the main thing that I noticed was the sub bass and bass scored the lowest, just because I think my tune was not bassy enough. It was too flat, because I sat in Adam's Corsa and it was not much, but bassier than mine. So I think it was just a wrong tune, not enough bass. But I will go through the score sheet when I have it. So now I'm gonna try to jump into as many cars as possible to get demos, maybe to film something, and then we're gonna just wait for awards. So the competition is over. Let's talk about this. So I got the score sheet, and we're gonna go through this, and then I'm gonna tell some of my impressions. So the install, class. So I did compete in skilled 4000, not in entry unlimited, because I wanted to get some more feedback. So from install, as I mentioned, this is fine. Fuse value appropriate to cable circuit, so that's one fuse for the DSP fuse is too high, which is fine. Interior cables, as I mentioned, is this cable that goes there. So that's a point for that. And first optical impressions is for the boot, the thingy. Okay, now let's talk about sound quality. So this is the part, this is the thing what I came for, just to find out as much as I can. So in compared to skilled compared to entry, in entry you don't have this focus, and you don't have something else, I think like room information or something. Yeah, so let's have a look. Position. So this is fine on the left one, fine. The symbol on the left side kind of bounces up, bounces sideways, so probably that's why. Left sensor fine, middle fine, in the right, right center here is just bouncing all around, because I think there might be like phase issues with the mids, because it's mainly with what is it for? Oh, bass, guitar, and cymbal. So bass and guitar is lower frequencies, and cymbal, so maybe this right mid bass have some problems, something, I don't know. The right side is fine. The focus, this is fine, kind of fine. So I lost focus for bass, and on here for guitar, and it comes down to this one. Yeah, I had to move the car because the gates were closing, so I just parked in a different place. Now, what I was talking about, sub bass and mini bass scored the lowest, and that kind of ties up with the bass and guitar not focusing right, not having the correct size, and like the bass doesn't have the correct size for everything apart from the right side. So what I did when I tuned it, I think I tuned it too flat. I mean, with not enough bass. That's my thinking. So it needed more bass for this specific tune. I tuned it with not enough, and I like when I'm playing for myself, I can feel that it's not enough bass for myself, for me personally. So this, then what else? Distance to sound stage 11, width fine. The height, I was surprised about this. The height is 14, so it's like I don't know actually what it is. I will need to open the judge book and see what's the actual criteria for judgment is, but just for me. And room information 3. I don't know, is this good or bad? What else? The volume. So I started with the volume on the director -23, and it was too low. So it was supposed to be like maybe like -16, -17. So I got a bit more points with the volume turned up with +6 dB. So I would need to start with a higher volume. And then what else? Listening pleasure 23, and for everything got 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4 body of voice. Yeah, we'll need to have a look at what is in that. And what else? Switching noise, slight pop, system noise, so no alternator whine, no engine noise, and limited view. So with this one I was scared about the tweeter. It's fine, it's in the 4 centimeter rule. And total points 229. So this points, I don't really care about points. I don't really care about like position or anything. So I was the only one in that class, skilled 4000, and apparently I won like first place, but just because there was nobody else. But like, so the funny thing, the car that I tuned, the Lexus that I was showing you before, that Lexus got more points than me, which is funny but cool, because I think I tuned it with a bit more bass. It was the main problems with my tune is not enough bass, and yeah, I think it's just mainly not enough bass and playing not as loud as a starting point. So yeah, general impressions about the event. I loved it. It was amazing. A lot of people, I mean, a lot of people that follow my channel like, oh, I saw your channel, I watch your videos, and it's like it's so pleasant, so nice. I did quite a few of demos. I listened to a few cars, and it's very nice. It's very nice to meet people that have the same interest as you, same hobby, and they're very passionate about it and talking about it. I spent some time with Lee that I'm very happy about because he was telling me uh, things that are now I need to really, really think about and change some stuff that I'm doing, like in general. But it was very, very cool. So if you're watching, Lee, thank you very much. And yeah, there was a lot of much more cars than last year, and different classes like the SPL guys came with all the tuning stuff. And yeah, I loved it. So will I be going to the next round? I want to say no because what's the point? However, one thing it bugs my mind about that tune when I said that I don't have enough bass and the starting volume was too low. So it kind of I have an itch. I want to tune it a bit with a bit more bass and start it at the higher volume, and just to see how big of a difference it would be in the score sheet. Just for that, that's the only purpose. Like these two changes, without changing the actual tune, the timing, or anything, just making those two changes just to see how it affects the score. So that's the only thing that I'm kind of want to do. Will I do it? I'm not sure. I have to think about it because competing is not my thing. So I don't know. We will see. Okay, so SQ Emma is over for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to the next one. I hope you enjoy the content. I hope that the purpose of all of these videos, like the preparation for Emma, going through the rule book and everything, and doing all of this, is just to try to involve more people into this hobby. So, like, even if you are not, if you never thought about competing like me before, but you have a system, even an entry level system, I would encourage you to try to get some feedback to see, especially if you're doing your own tuning, just to see how you're doing. Are you on the right track or not? So I hope that all of this gives you some like courage, and just go for it. Try it once. Why not? Especially like if you're in UK, this event was free, so it didn't cost me anything, just for some fuel. But yeah, try it because why not? Cool. Now, long drive home, a few hours of drive home. I'm gonna catch some traffic probably. And tonight I'm picking up my wife and my daughter from the airport at midnight. And that's it, my holiday is over. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.